Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2018 Ram 1500, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the K-Source Universal Fit towing mirrors. Whenever we use a towing mirror, what it's going to do is really help broaden our field of view. So we're going to be able to see a lot better. So just to kind of give you an example of that, as you can see, I am visible in the towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. That said though, if I take a few steps closer over to our camper here, I'll disappear out of the towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's really gonna help eliminate any of those blind spots as well. So probably one of the biggest questions we get asked in regards to universal fit type towing mirrors is if you're gonna get any rattle or vibrations, especially at higher speeds. And with this one, I'm pretty confident in it. I could probably say you're really not going to get any at all, at least not enough to bother you. So if I'm moving this, sure, this has a little bit of movement, but that's just kind of the nature of the towing mirror. I mean, it's sticking way out here, but there's nothing in the connection point there. When I'm doing this, it's actually moving our whole housing. So pretty secure and about as good as it gets, honestly. When it comes to picking out a towing mirror for your Ram, you know, there's several different options. There's ones that you can actually replace your whole mirror, so like a factory type towing mirror. Some of you may be looking for that. You know, if you're towing a lot of trailers all the time, probably your best bet. There's also ones that are pretty custom fit actually that will slide over your factory mirror here. And those fit really well and look a little bit better. And that's always an option too. Honestly though, the way these fit, I don't really see a huge advantage there, but you know, they might be a little easier to set up and things like that. Not that these are hard, but you know, it might save you a couple seconds here and there doing that. And you know, with these, like I said, they fit really well. This would probably be a decent option for you, especially if you have multiple vehicles that you pull trailers around with, or you know, you're the type of person that only holds on to their truck for a year or two and constantly is kind of upgrading. With these being universal, you can kind of hold on to these if you ever sell your truck, and chances are pretty good they're going to fit for the next vehicle that you buy. I think partly the reason that this universal mirror holds up so good to our factory one is just the straps that it uses. So there's some rubber feet here that kind of grip that mirror, the factory housing, and these actually ratchet down, so you can really get good even pressure you know, throughout the whole strap here. And so I think that really contributes to keeping everything secure and tight, especially when you're driving on the highway and things like that. So as far as being able to adjust your factory lens, you do lose a little bit of adjustability there. You know, not really a huge deal. It's kind of one of those things, once you get in the truck, you set your mirror up once and that's really all there is to it. So what I found in the past is have it set up how you want, put your universal mirror on, and you're in pretty good shape there. And something that I do think is important is being able to actually fold this in. So if you park on a busy street or something like that, you know, you want to be able to fold that in and not take up all that space, and you're still able to do so without any interference. One thing that kind of separates this tow mirror from some of the others, it does have a dual lens, which is pretty cool. You kind of get 2 for 1, and they're both adjustable, so you know, you can really maneuver it how you see fit. And you know, so you got your factory lens, and then this lens kind of replicates this, just sitting further out. And then this one really gives you a good view, really wide view. So you kind of can cover all your bases and really make sure you know what's going on behind you whenever you're pulling your trailer down the road. But other than that, a simple way to, you know, help keep your confidence whenever you're pulling your trailer down the road. With these being universal, like I said before, they actually fit really well, and they're not really difficult at all to set up. Maybe take a minute out of your day to get these put on. So speaking of that, why don't we go ahead and put one on together now. To get your mirror installed, first thing you want to do is make sure that these deals here are wide enough to fit around the housing, so you can just pull them out about like that is adequate. And then you're simply just going to hold this on. Make sure your factory lens is adjusted how you want it first. These are just going to slide on. I'm going to find the spot where you want it, where it's flat and just kind of holds good. And once we do, we'll hold this in place with one hand, and we can move around to the other side to get our straps on. From here, we're just going to take our straps and connect them to those buckles. Like so. Then we can just cinch everything down and tighten it up. So give these a couple of cranks, close them up. And that's really all there is to it. So once you have this side done, you'd simply just do the same thing over on the other side of the truck. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the K-Source Universal Fit towing mirrors on our 2018 Ram 1500.